Hello, Kentucky Opera. My name is Kyle White. I'm a baritone residing in the Metro Detroit area of Michigan, and I was originally scheduled to sing Schaunard in La Boheme and the father in Hansel and Gretel. I was looking forward to working with Kentucky Opera in particular because I'm an avid bourbon and rye drinker, and I've never been to Kentucky. I was really looking forward to doing the bourbon trail and experiencing my favorite drink in the place where it comes from, but I really am looking forward to my first opportunity to come down and experience all that Kentucky has to offer. I am able to ride a unicycle. As a teenager, I decided that this was something I was interested in figuring out how to do. My parents gifted me one for my birthday when I was 15, and after a few days of trial and error, I figured out how to ride more than 20 feet. While I don't have access to one right now, I do hope to get access to one at some point so I can keep up the skill and keep that on my resume under my special skills section. Hook, push, pray. Kidding, I don't do that. I mean, I sometimes do that, but that's not intended and not the goal. I like to focus on the comfort that I've gained in the rehearsal process. I think it's really essential that with your work with the director of the show, the conductor, and with your singing colleagues, that you try some things in the rehearsal room, but once you get into the stride of how things go, that you settle into that comfort zone. And then I put any auxiliary energy that I have into acting and characterization. I started my undergrad at Michigan State University in tuba performance. I was a very dedicated instrumentalist for a very long time. And I decided that in addition to my instrumental ensembles, I was going to audition for choirs, as I'd done 3 years of choir in high school and really enjoyed it, as a secondary thing to instrumental ensembles. So I auditioned for my ensembles, and I was placed in the lowest instrumental ensemble and the highest vocal ensemble. I was asked to do a number of doctoral choral recitals. I started taking voice lessons that year, and by the end of my first year of undergrad, I knew that vocal performance was going to be a much more successful track than instrumental. While I've been fortunate enough to try Pappy Van Winkle, my favorite whiskeys that I can afford are Old Grandad Bonded, Wild Turkey Rye, and Maker's Mark. Comment below with suggestions of other whiskeys that you think that I should try and add to my growing list of favorites. The video I'll be sharing with you today is Malatesta's aria from Don Pasquale, Bella siccome un angelo. This performance took place with Boston Conservatory Opera back in February of 2020, and in this scene, Malatesta tells Pasquale that he has found him the perfect wife. Malatesta's sister Sophronia, who is secretly played by Norina, will be the most obedient, caring, and loving wife that Pasquale could ever ask for. This is Bella siccome un angelo from Don Pasquale.